Ladies, do you ever wonder what sets truly elegant women apart? Why some look effortlessly refined while others look like they're still trying? Today, we're uncovering the 14 wardrobe mistakes elegant women over 50 never make, and the simple swaps that make everything click. If you're ready to look polished without chasing trends or buying a new closet, you're in the right place. These are timeless, wearable changes that work on real women, starting with the first mistake most never realize they're making. 1. Base layers. Remeasure, smooth, disappear. The fastest way to upgrade any outfit isn't with new clothes, it's with a new foundation. Most women haven't been properly fitted for a bra in years, and it shows in how their tops pull, ripple, or sag. The right underpinnings let every other piece do its job. When fabric glides smoothly, posture looks better and silhouettes read cleaner. Start with your bra band. It should sit flat across your back without digging or riding up. Then check the straps. If you find yourself tugging them during the day, they're either too loose or the cup is too small. A well-fitted bra lifts, smooths, and quietly corrects your entire frame. Seamless briefs and slips matter too. They eliminate lines and keep fabric from twisting. For comfort that still feels refined, try a supportive strapless option like the WACOAL red carpet bra or soft microfiber briefs from NATORI for cling-free layering. These pieces disappear under your clothes, but make every outfit look more intentional. You'll find them linked in the description. And remember, elegance starts beneath the outfit. When your base feels right, everything above it suddenly fits, moves, and drapes the way it was meant to. 2. Fabrics. Choose drape, skip cling. Once your base is right, the next layer is fabric. Many women unknowingly age their look by wearing materials that cling or stretch in the wrong way. Cheap synthetics and stiff blends highlight every line instead of softening them. The goal after 50 isn't to hide. It's to let fabric move with you instead of against you. When you try something on, notice how it falls from your shoulders and hips. If it sticks, wrinkles instantly, or catches on itself, it's fighting your shape. A graceful drape creates motion and polish, especially in tops and dresses. Fabrics like double knit, ponte, crepe, or Tencel jersey skim the body instead of clinging. They also hold colour better, so your neutrals stay crisp and your brights don't fade after 2 washes. A quick trick: pinch the fabric lightly and release. If it bounces back smoothly, it'll hold structure all day. If it stays creased or limp, pass. Even everyday pieces, tees, blouses, lightweight sweaters, should have that balance between stretch and substance. Elegant women invest in drape because it's what makes simple look expensive. And once you train your eye to recognize quality, you'll find that fewer, better fabrics instantly make your wardrobe feel calmer, more cohesive, and infinitely easier to style. Now that your materials flow, it's time to check the framework that supports them, your structure. 3. Shoulders. Align the seam. Structure is where polish starts to show. No matter how good the fabric, if the shoulder line is off, the entire outfit loses its shape. Too wide and you look swallowed. Too narrow and your posture stiffens. The secret to looking put together isn't new clothes. It's clothes that actually sit where your body ends. Stand naturally in front of a mirror. The seam should meet the curve where your shoulder drops, not slide toward your arm or neck. When it does, the entire torso hangs correctly and sleeves fall with precision. That single detail makes blazers, sweaters, and even t-shirts look tailored. If your favorite pieces don't fit that way, get them adjusted. A half-inch seam correction can completely change how a jacket or blouse moves. Think of tailoring as maintenance, not indulgence. It's how elegant women keep wardrobes feeling intentional instead of random. When shopping, test shoulder fit before anything else. Lift your arms, reach forward, turn sideways. If the fabric stays smooth across the back and doesn't pinch, you've found your match. Once you master this, you'll see why tailoring isn't about dressing up. It's about dressing precisely. 4. Blazer stance. Lower for length. The most flattering blazer is rarely about brand or colour, it's about where the button sits. A button placed too high cuts your torso in half, creating a boxy frame. Too low, and the blazer drags your proportions downward. The sweet spot, right around your natural waist where the body subtly narrows. It's an invisible trick that elongates your line and quietly signals sophistication. When trying on a blazer, fasten the main button and look at your silhouette from the side. You should see gentle shape through the waist without pulling at the chest or flaring at the hip. The V created by the lapels should feel open, not cramped. That soft plunge guides the eye vertically, balancing curves and giving the illusion of a longer torso. Choose light shoulder structure and smooth lapels, nothing that juts sharply. A linen or wool blend with a bit of give will keep movement natural instead of rigid. The difference between a blazer that flatters and one that overwhelms often comes down to half an inch. Elegant women know that shape matters more than trend. A well-cut blazer worn over jeans looks richer than an expensive one that fits poorly. Tailoring your button stance is one of the simplest yet most transformative style upgrades. 5. Hems micro-adjust for shoes. Many wardrobes look almost perfect until the pants stop too short or drag too long. Length changes everything. A few millimeters in either direction can shift you from polished to off. That's why elegant women tailor their hems for each shoe height, rather than relying on a single pair to do it all. Start by dividing your pants into 2 categories, flats and heels. With flats, the fabric should hit right above the top of your foot, barely kissing the vamp. For heels, allow it to graze the back of your shoe without pooling. Cropped trousers should end where your ankle narrows, not mid-calf, for a clean vertical line. To test quickly, stand in front of a mirror and walk in place. If the fabric folds or tugs at every step, the length is wrong. Take a few minutes to mark it and have it adjusted. Most tailors can fine-tune a hem in minutes. The result is a neater stride, better posture, and a longer leg line. One smart shortcut is using invisible hem tape while traveling. It's not permanent, but it saves you from uneven breaks in photos. Elegant dressing isn't about perfection, it's about precision. The right hem makes even basic trousers look custom. Once your clothing lengthens your frame, the next focus moves to where that line ends, your shoes. 6. Shoes, V-cut to lengthen. Footwear quietly controls your proportions. You can wear the most flattering trousers in the world, but if your shoes cut the leg line, the whole look shortens. The easiest fix? Choose vamps, the upper part of the shoe that dip low on the foot. A V-shaped or pointed silhouette lengthens your leg instantly, even without height. Rounded or heavy straps across the top tend to slice your silhouette visually. Instead, look for open insteps or diagonal cuts that mirror the natural slope of your ankle. Nude or colour-matched tones to your trousers or skin tone create one continuous line, giving the impression of longer legs and a lighter step. If you love heels, a mid-height pump in a pointed toe keeps posture aligned without strain. If you prefer flats, choose a pair with a gently tapered front instead of a blunt one. A timeless pair like the Sam Edelman Hazel pump gives you that refined shape without the discomfort of higher heels. It's structured, elegant, and versatile enough for denim, dresses, or tailored pants. An effortless lift that doesn't scream for attention. What you wear on your feet dictates how the rest of the outfit moves. Pick silhouettes that extend your line instead of stopping it, and you'll never need to chase trends again. 7. Necklines. Open space, add pendant. Your neckline frames your face, and after 50, it matters more than ever. Crew necks and tight collars can make the jawline appear heavier, while deep plunges can feel forced. The key is balance. A neckline that opens the area under the chin just enough to elongate without overexposing. A square, scoop, or gentle V-neck directs light toward your face and softens the collarbone line. These shapes also layer well under jackets and cardigans, giving dimension without bulk. To test your neckline, look at your reflection from a few angles. If the space between your chin and collar feels open and calm, it's working. The simplest way to elevate that area is with one intentional accessory, a short pendant or chain that rests mid-chest. It draws the eye vertically and adds subtle movement. Avoid heavy statement pieces that compete with the neckline's natural flow. If you prefer minimalism, a finely structured square neck tee like the Levi's Essential Square Neck hits that perfect balance between ease and refinement. It frames the collarbone, not the cleavage, which keeps your look modern yet modest. And if you're finding these small adjustments helpful, tap like and subscribe so you'll have a front row seat to the next round of tips made for real women. Now, once the neckline feels balanced, the next detail decides whether your outfit moves with you or against you, your sleeves. 8. Sleeves taper and show wrist. The wrist is one of the most flattering parts of the body to highlight, yet most women unknowingly hide it under bulky sleeves. Long, wide cuffs or overextended knits weigh the arm down and make proportions look heavy. The fix is simple. Taper your sleeve and show the wrist bone. That small reveal brings instant lightness and grace. A 3/4 or bracelet sleeve gives you the freedom to layer jewellery and still keeps movement visible. If the sleeve is full length, push it up slightly or fold once to create a soft stack. Avoid elastic cuffs that bunch awkwardly or sleeves that cover the top of your hand. Both disrupt the clean line of your arm. Structure matters too. Look for smooth fabrics that hold their shape but don't stiffen. A slight taper from shoulder to wrist creates elegance without restriction. One refined option is the MING tweed knit blazer, with sleeves designed to hit at the perfect bracelet length. It's an effortless reminder that tailoring isn't just about waistlines, it's about balance. Once your sleeves feel lighter, your silhouette begins to breathe. The next element to refine is how you pair colour and accessories, because true elegance comes from quiet coordination, not matching everything perfectly. 9. Accessories. Coordinate warmth, mixed textures. Perfectly matched sets, bag, belt, shoes, all the same colour, once signalled polish. Today, they can feel dated. Modern elegance is about harmony, not duplication. The secret is coordinating temperature and texture instead of identical shades. If your undertone is warm, think caramel leather, tortoiseshell frames, and soft gold accents. If you lean cool, blend taupe suede, silver metal, and smoky neutrals. This keeps the look cohesive without looking overstyled. Mix materials intentionally. A smooth belt with pebbled leather shoes or a structured bag with matte frames gives visual depth. It's what makes an outfit look built, not bought. Keep one statement accessory near your face, like eyewear or earrings, and let the rest stay quiet. Your glasses, in particular, act like jewellery for the eyes. The Warby Parker Kimball frame is a classic shape that softens features without disappearing. When warmth and texture align, every outfit feels more deliberate, even if it's simple jeans and a blazer. And while accessories tie everything together, prints often pull it apart. That's where scale becomes the next quiet skill to master. 10. Print scale. Live in the middle. Prints are powerful, but they can just as easily overwhelm. Tiny ditzy florals can look too young, while oversized motifs can dominate the frame. Elegant women understand that print is about scale, not boldness. The trick is to choose patterns that mirror your natural features, medium in size, balanced in spacing, and calm in tone. If the print vibrates or blurs, it's too busy. If your eye jumps between shapes instead of resting, the contrast is too high. Mid-scale patterns, like soft geometrics or painterly florals, move with the body instead of fighting it. When you wear print, keep the rest of your outfit quiet. Let the pattern lead once. This avoids the competing fabrics effect that instantly dates a look. A dress with one confident print and simple accessories always reads richer than multiple mismatched layers. A timeless example is the MacDougall Illusion Floral Midi, which balances colour and spacing perfectly. It draws attention without shouting. Pieces like this stay wearable across years, not seasons. Once your prints feel harmonious, your outfit starts communicating ease. 11. Metals. One story, near face. The human eye loves cohesion, especially around the face. That's why mixing silver earrings, a gold necklace, and a brass button jacket often creates quiet chaos. Elegant women simplify their metal story. One tone near your features anchors everything. Then you can echo it subtly throughout. Two-tone jewellery works as a bridge, especially watches or rings that combine both metals. Choose one dominant finish and let everything else support it. When accessories align, the look feels expensive, even if nothing in it was. Think of it as colour grading for your wardrobe. When undertones agree, the whole image sharpens. The Monica Vinader heirloom ring captures that soft, sculpted glow that ties a look together without sparkle overload. Small details like this are what make restraint read as refinement. When you've unified the metals around your face, the next layer to refine is texture, because an all-black outfit can still fall flat without variation, and that's where quiet depth makes all the difference. 12. All black. Texture over flat. Black will always be timeless, but without texture, it can also look heavy, flat, and lifeless. Many women lean on black because it feels safe, but the real secret is knowing how to keep it dimensional. The most elegant black outfits aren't about colour at all. They're about contrast within the same tone. Mix matte with shine, knit with leather, or crepe with satin. Each change in texture catches light differently, turning what could look plain into something quietly layered. For example, a soft knit sweater against coated denim gives depth without needing extra colour. This subtle interplay keeps your look interesting even when monochrome. If you prefer structure, try blending fabric weights instead of hues. Pair a lightweight silk blouse with tailored wool trousers or a textured blazer. That difference in finish reads intentional and instantly more refined. A classic option like the L'Agence coated skinny jean adds that sleek, light-catching finish while staying understated. It's a reminder that elegance comes from refinement, not from excess. All black should feel dynamic, not dull. Once you add texture, your outfit stops absorbing light and starts reflecting sophistication. And as every refined woman knows, no outfit is complete until it passes the real-world test, how it looks outside your mirror in daylight. 13. Lens. Test. Daylight check. Even the best outfit can look completely different once you step outside. Indoor lighting hides colour imbalance, fabric sheen, and awkward proportions that bright daylight exposes immediately. Elegant women never skip what I call the lens test, a simple, modern habit that prevents public regret. Before leaving home, take a quick video or photo of your outfit in natural light. Stand near a window, or better yet, step outside for a moment. Watch how your clothing behaves when you move. You'll notice things mirrors can't show, where hems bunch, fabrics crease, or colours shift too sharply under real brightness. This habit reveals not just flaws, but confidence gaps. Sometimes what feels too bold indoors looks balanced in the sun, and what feels fine under warm bulbs reads dull outside. You'll also catch small distractions early, like static cling or sheerness that wasn't visible before. A simple tool like the at-home foldable ring light with mirror gives you clean, even lighting when natural daylight isn't available. It's perfect for quick outfit selfies or last-minute checks before heading out, so you can see how your look will read in real life, not just in dim indoor light. 14. Buy to tailor. Clean seams. Elegance doesn't come from owning more. It comes from making what you have work harder for you. The most sophisticated wardrobes aren't filled with perfect pieces off the rack. They're built from garments designed to be improved, Elegant women buy with tailoring in mind. When shopping, turn garments inside out and study the construction. Look for extra hem allowance, smooth linings, and seams that run cleanly without bulky stitching. These are signs the piece can be adjusted later. If seams sit too close to the edge, there's no room to let out or reshape. Those pieces will always stay almost right. Good tailoring isn't about transformation, it's about precision. Taking in a shoulder, narrowing a sleeve, or raising a hem can make an affordable piece look designer level. Think of it as quiet customization. You're teaching your clothes to speak your proportions. A crisp, structured shirt like the Foxcroft Diana cotton blouse is a perfect example. Simple lines, solid construction, and enough seam margin to refine fit over time. A few thoughtful alterations turn it into a wardrobe anchor that lasts for years. Investing in tailor-able pieces saves money long-term and keeps your wardrobe consistent. Buy fewer, smarter, and you'll find your outfits aligning naturally, season after season. You've just seen how subtle, deliberate changes can transform the way your wardrobe feels without buying anything new. True elegance isn't about owning more, it's about choosing smarter pieces that move, drape, and flatter with intention. Every item I mentioned is linked in the description, and if this helped you catch a mistake you'll never make again, tap like and subscribe so you don't miss the next round of timeless style tips. Before you go, click the video on screen right now. Your next style upgrade starts there. See you soon.